Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for September. I hope everybody's doing well. I would like to take a quick second, Taurus, to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every single Taurus out there. If it's not resonating, guys, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. It's always a good idea to check them anyway. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force a reading that is just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. Energy for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Moon in reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this is good energy, Taurus. You've had some sort of realization here that's going to be changing everything that's moving now in your favor. There's a sense of good karma happening, things coming about that are for your better good. And I do feel like it's kind of taking the weight off of you. Like everything's moving in a good direction and you feel like you're less overwhelmed, resolving problems and able to work things out. There is something here you're realizing or has come to your attention. Something that was hidden is revealed. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in the energy of Taurus. Show me who is in the energy of Taurus. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. All right, so the person that's in your energy, this is somebody who is a very hard worker. They're definitely very focused right now on their money. This is somebody who squirrels money away. Loyalty is very important to this person. With the Queen of Pentacles here, they could already be in another connection, but we'll clarify just to see. This could also be them pouring that love into themselves. With the Nine of Cups here, they feel that there's a wish here that has been denied to them. It could have to do with a recovery. This person has felt betrayed in the past. And I do feel like they're trying to recover their energy here. They're trying to heal from a betrayal. But they do feel that there's something here that has been denied to them. So let me see the energy between the two of them, or between the two of you. All right, so you're viewing the connection differently. Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords. So this is someone you've had some conflict with. Yeah, you've definitely had conflict with this person. You may see this person as being your person. However, there's been definitely conflict here. This person, they're definitely not trying to lose in this battle either. This is a fiery person who's willing to fight. They do feel a sense of betrayal and they feel that, you know, somebody made a decision here that really led to heartache and pain. Now, in your energy, Taurus, I'm seeing that with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you may have cut this person out, or you may feel that this person has been dishonest with you. But I do feel like something here is moving in a positive direction. So let's see what's affecting this connection. I do feel like you may be angry with this person, or you feel this person is not being honest with you. Especially if there's been conflict between the two of you, you feel like this person's not playing fair. They're not being honest. What's affecting the connection is the Page of Swords in the reverse. So neither of you are sure what the truth is in this situation, but you're going to realize something here. And this person feels like a wish has been denied. So there's a lack of communication. And I do feel like neither of you are really sure about the other person. So let me see your outcome. The Chariot. So there's going to be some forward movement here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some forward movement, and it's positive movement. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. The pages are all about studying. They study, they try to figure out something. In this particular deck, we have the dog getting the bone, okay? So there is a sense here, especially if you've had some financial issues, things could be moving in your favor with regard to that. But there's something here that you're trying to figure out. You're trying to discover. This can also indicate communication. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus. All right, we have the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you've been delaying an offer here because you're angry. Yeah, you don't really know what's going on with this person. So in the underlying energy, the Page of Pentacles is in the upright. That's something tangible. You may have been waiting for your money to come through, and if that's the case, I do feel like your luck is changing with regard to that, and you've been waiting for that. If you've been waiting to communicate with this person, I feel like all of that is changing. There's something that is changing this scenario. But the reason you've been waiting to reach out, or the reason you've been withholding an offer, is because of anger. Let me see why. You feel like the two of you are not on the same page. You could be dealing with another earth sign. That would be another Taurus, or possibly a Virgo or a Capricorn. Why is, I'm also seeing Gemini or Cancer here. Why is the Moon in reverse for Taurus? All right, Page of Swords reversed. Now that's what's affecting the connection. And then we have the Sun. So I do see that you're going to find whatever it is that you feel like you don't know about this person, you're going to find out. But it's going to make you happy. Yeah, there's happiness that's returning. It's either that or a realization. Now this could be somebody you haven't been talking to. There's a lack of communication. But I do feel like you're having a realization, or something's going to be revealed to you. And it's with regard to what you don't know, or communication, or lack of communication. But I do feel like it's going to make you happy. So let's see why this Ten of Wands is in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Oh, wow. All right, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. So yeah, you're finding happiness here. There's emotional contentment. There's love. I do feel like you have feelings for somebody, and you feel like this is going to solve all your problems. Well, nothing solves all your problems, so let me be clear about that. But you're finding emotional contentment and love here. So let's see who this is in your energy. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Interesting. So this person in your energy wants to move slowly, but they want to move towards a stronger connection, possibly marriage. They do have some conflicting feelings, though. It's showing me that they have conflicting feelings because they may feel that you're not being honest with them, or that there's anger issues. So there is some conflicting feelings, but this is somebody who, basically, this is somebody who wants to be in a deeper commitment, but they want to take it slow. Why is the Nine of Cups here reversed? Why is the Nine of Cups reversed? All right, we have the Seven of Wands, Justice in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So their wish fulfillment here has to do with the past. They feel like in the past that they were disrespected, they were treated badly. This is somebody who felt like things were not equal, that they had been treated wrong. So this person is going to be very defensive. They're going to be very defensive. And I do feel like, you know, this is somebody who has learned their lessons from the past. They're wondering here if there's even a need to continue, you know, moving in this direction. Is there ever going to be balance here? So this is someone who is standing their ground regarding what it is that they don't want. But they might be looking so deep at the past that they're not seeing what is offered to them as well. They can't see past the injustice of the past. So let's see, why is this Ten of Swords? So this is someone who has a history here, either with you or with someone else, and it makes them move in a very defensive but very slow manner. All right, we have the Magician and the Knight of Cups reversed. So they want to repair things. If this is someone from your past, they do want to repair things. If it's somebody newer, this is somebody who has suffered betrayal and heartache. They're manifesting this Knight of Cups. They're manifesting this love offer, but I do feel like at the same time they're holding back their emotions. And it truly is out of fear. It's out of fear of a decision in the past between the two of you. It looks like that created heartbreak. So they are manifesting here, but it's almost like what they're manifesting, they're not quite getting, and it's because they're not giving that as well. Let's see, this is somebody you had conflict with for sure. So show me the energy between Taurus and this person. Yeah, there was an established connection that was here between the two of you that crumbled. A contract was broken. We have the World. We have the Devil. Okay, sign of Capricorn is here. I'm also seeing Libra is here. Gemini is very strong. So there was an established connection here. A soul contract or a contract, possibly a physical contract, that was broken. Now, for some of you, this person is already in a connection. Yeah, this person is already in a connection, and they may be, if they are, that connection is full of conflict. It's full of conflict, and they are going to end that connection because it's a toxic connection, and they're realizing it. And they're realizing that this is not what they want in life. They've learned lessons. So if you're dealing with somebody that is married or in another connection, they are slowly moving away from that. They're slowly moving away from that. However, the current energy would show that they're still involved in that. Okay? Now, for others of you, this is somebody that you had this conflict with. It caused an ending between the two of you. I feel like you've been waiting to communicate with this person, waiting to give them some sort of an offer, waiting to move things in a better direction. There is a sense here that you feel angry. You may have cut this person out, but that cycle is ending, so a new cycle can begin. You would have had a deep conflict with this person and you would have been very angry, but that anger is ending. So there's a cycle of anger here that's ending. Yeah, you may feel that this person turned you down in the past, particularly if they are in another connection. Let me see why the Page of Swords is in reverse. I feel like there could have been some lies. They were lies of omission versus being direct lies, but a lie is a lie. Yeah, Seven of Swords, lies of omission, and the Ace of Wands. It had to do with sex. It had to do with sex. So this is showing me that what's affecting the connection is that you've realized that moving in a deceptive manner is not going to get you what you wanted. I'm seeing here that you're you're coming to a realization about that. Things are being revealed to you, things that you didn't know in the past. This is showing me that with the Page of Swords reversed and both on your side, and it's clarified with deception, you may have come back into this person's energy in order to try to figure out what was going on with them, so you could see them more clearly. And you do feel like you've seen this person more clearly now. It would have included a sexual liaison of some sort. But the thing is that if that took place, Taurus, between you and this person is feeling even more defensive now. This is not what they wanted. They don't want just a sexual connection. For others of you, and they feel violated by this in some manner. For others of you, if you're dealing with somebody that is currently in a connection with someone else, because I see two timelines. If you're dealing with somebody that's currently in a connection with someone else, this person, this would be a deceptive connection. That's where this Seven of Swords is coming in. And you're realizing that. You're realizing that it's deceptive. You're realizing that this person may only be in the connection for the sexual gratification. If that's the case, this person in your energy, this would be somebody that's currently in another connection. They're going to be very defensive about this, but they would be aware that their behavior is undesirable and that it's not, they're not doing the right thing here. This would be somebody who is so deeply entrenched in their past that they can't see what you're offering them. So take it as it resonates for you, Taurus. Let's look at the outcome. Show me the outcome. Three of Cups, the Chariot. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Moon. Very interesting. So we have the Chariot clarifying the Chariot. So there's definitely going to be some movement here. For some of you, this is a reconciliation. This would be a reconciliation with somebody that you had a terrible disagreement with, and this person is either very toxic themselves or they feel that you are. That cycle is coming to an end. There's a cycle here where deception has been involved. There's a sense here of secrets being unveiled and pulled out. But the good news is that you are wanting to overcome those problems. I see forward movement. There's a sudden change that's occurring because you do have feelings and you do love this person. And this communication, this opening up of self is going to bring about a lot of happiness, and it's going to resolve the problems. There will be a reconciliation and forward movement here. Now, this person that's in your energy, if you're in that timeline, this person does want to repair things because they feel very betrayed here, and they have been manifesting this. However, that being said, they're still going to be holding back emotionally because they feel like there still may be secrets that they don't know. If you are in the timeline that you are dealing with somebody who's already in another connection, I do see forward movement. I see a sudden change happening. And it's because you could be traveling. So if you might be traveling, if you're traveling or you're moving forward physically in some capacity, there's an indication here that you're going to find somebody that is going to make you very happy. Possibly a water sign, but they don't have to be. The person who is still engaged in the toxic activity, they're already in another connection. They're basically, it's a sneaky link, if you would. This person knows that they're not doing right. They know that this is a sexual connection for them. They're manifesting the emotions in the connection, but it's being denied to them because they're moving in a covert manner. And I see you moving on from that. I see you dating. I see you going out with friends, possibly traveling with friends and meeting somebody new. So either way, this Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, Taurus, either because you're repairing something with somebody from your past that you've had a terrible breakup with, you've learned lessons from the past, and you're moving forward, and there's a reconciliation, or this Wheel of Fortune is coming in because there's going to be a sudden change, likely through travel, meeting somebody through travel or going out with friends, and this person is going to make you very happy. You're going to be very happy with this person. So your problems are coming to an end one way or the other, regardless of which timeline. They converge back at that point. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in the reverse, indicating that if you've been on a break with somebody, that is soon to be over. There's going to be communication, and it also indicates healing. It indicates something tangible coming into your life after this healing. So let's see if there's any messages for you guys. Spirit, show me messages for the sign of Taurus. I hope that was clear, because I definitely got 2 timelines on that. So just take it as it resonates for you. All right, yeah, we have cassette. Yeah, replaying events over and over in your head. This indicates somebody who is replaying memories, looking back at the past. But through that, there's also learning. There's also learning lessons from this. But somebody in this situation, you or the other person, is definitely replaying events over and over in your head. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.